Hey, from Meru. Hey, Jules, from Meru. Nyandarua, amazing. Bless you. Wow. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you're very welcome. Makueni, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for being on the live this morning. I appreciate you. Good morning, and you're very welcome. So I'll talk about, yo, hey, Cindy. Good morning, Cindy. Moranga, hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, yes, Sydney. Yes, my name C. Good morning. Let's do this together. Let's do the hearts. Let's do the double tap. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Yes. Let's do the double tap. Let's get to 10K. Let's get to 10K. Let's get to 10K. Let's get started. Good morning. My name is Joyce, and I am a digital entrepreneur. I get to work from home. Well, I'm a career banker, having worked in the banking sector, and in Kenya, I worked in two banks. So I know employment. I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship to start my own business. And I did build a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. As fate would have it, that business came to an end. I found myself in the third place. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up and not have anywhere to go to. So I found myself in a place we call transition, in between jobs, looking for something to do. So I found myself in that place called looking for something to do. I call that place, some people call it transition. I call it the place of looking for something to do. I also call it no man's land. I'm in the fourth place. I call myself a digital retiree. I call myself a digital retiree. So you could be in any of the following four places. You could be in any of the following four places. One, you could currently perhaps be in employment. If you're in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs looking for something to do, please type letter L in the comments. If you're in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. E for employment, B for business owner, L for looking for something to do. You're in transition, you're in between jobs, in between businesses, and then R for retirement. Hey Bree, I see you. Good morning, my friend. Hey Lady B, thank you very much. Uh, Thank you, Brit Clean. Thank you, Brit Clean. How are you, Brit Clean? Yes, I see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Teresa. Good morning. Hey, Bree. Good morning. Christencia. Good morning. Hey, Joy. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, good morning, and thank you very much. So, no matter where you are in any of these four places, no matter where you are in any of these four places, let's agree. I have been in all four places. No matter where you are, one income is no longer enough. You want more than one stream of income. One stream of income is no longer enough. You want more than one income stream. You want more than one income stream because one income stream is not enough. So I've been in all four places. So what is it that we can do? This is 2025. What is it that we can do to build extra income, to build passive income, to have multiple streams of income? What is it that you can begin to do? We're on the tail end of 2025, and this is a very good time for you to start to put together your plan for 2026. And that's part of what we're going to talk about. So one morning, I was right here. I've been in L. So I was in L looking for something to do. I'm at home and then I see somebody on social media. I'm watching a gentleman. He's teaching with a whiteboard and a marker pen. I pay attention to what he's saying. This is what captivated my attention. This is what captivated my attention. He talked about three things, and I'm going to take you through the three things that he talked about. Number one, he talked about 100% profit. Number one, he talked about 100% profit. I have been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I had never heard of 100% profit. Number two thing he talked about is skills. When we talk about skills, we're going to look at two ways of skills. Number one is social media skills. Number one is social media skills. Number two, we are going to talk about digital skills. We will talk about social media skills. We will talk about digital skills. These are the three things we're going to cover this morning. These are the three things we are going to cover this morning. All right. So if you're taking down notes, please take some good notes. If you're taking notes, please take down some very good notes. Now, who gets to benefit from this information? Who gets to benefit from this information? Number one, somebody who already spends time online. Over to you with a quick question, because I know you've been able to look at it. How much time on average do you spend online? Please put the answer in the comments. How much time on average do you spend online? Please put the answer in the comments. Good morning, and you're very welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Hey, 6 hours. Bree says, Cindy, 6 hours. Very good. Thank you. Aha. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. 6 to 8 hours. Thank you, Vaidera. Aha, very good. Anybody else? How much time do you spend online? Very good. I already spent 2 hours. Thank you, Christine. I, on average, spend between 4 to 5 hours. Yes, 4 to 5 hours. The same. So, number one, if you're already spending time on, thank you, Dama. Thank you. Number one beneficiary for the information I'll share with you, somebody who already spends time online. Number one, somebody who already spends. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Olive. Thank you, Dama. Yes, thank you, Thrift by More. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Now, number one beneficiary, you're spending time online. Number two, you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number two, you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, you have a source of income, but you realize it is not enough. Number three, you have a source of income, but you realize it is not enough. These are the three people who get to benefit what I'm going to share with you this morning. All right. So let's get to what is it that I got access to. Because in June of last year, I got access to a course. We call it a digital course because it's an online course or program. You hear me use the word e-learning course, digital course. You hear me talking about a program. It is a course created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Builders Program. Now, what does the Legacy Builders Program do? If you're taking down notes, very good. What does the Legacy Builders Program do? What does the Legacy Builders Program do? Number one, the Legacy Builders Program will teach you the following skills. Yeah, I'm looking for where to sit. I want to be, oh, yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. So what does the Legacy Builders Program teach you? The Legacy Builders Program is a course created by an American entrepreneur, and it will teach you the following things. Number one, how to brand yourself on social media, how to position yourself on social media. Remember, you and I, we came on social media, but nobody taught us what to do. You checked in, I checked in, we're on social media, but nobody has taught us what to do on social media. So number one, you're going to learn how to brand yourself on social media. Number two, you're going to learn how to position yourself on social media. Number three, you're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation. Content creation is golden. Thank you very much. Content creation. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Fanny Wild. Content creation is golden. You learn how to do content. You're also going to learn attraction marketing. You're also going to learn attraction marketing. And then you're going to also learn, attraction marketing. You learn social media. You will learn digital skills. You also learn competence in communication. These are just some of the things that you're going to learn from this course or program. So let me get clear. Number one, what you're actually getting access to is a course or a program that will teach you skills. This is 2025. If you're looking to have an extra source of income, you must therefore have new skills. And to acquire the new skills, you will want to have accessed the course like I have done. So, number one, you are accessing the education or the course. Number one, you are accessing the education or the course. That's the number one thing that you're going to be accessing. Number two, inside the course, you're going to have access to mentors, the people who will teach you what to do. You will have access to coaches and mentors, people who will show you what to do, people who walk with you step by step, and not just, let me use the correct word. I call them my $1 million mentors. Number three, what the course will actually teach you is so that you now have the actual skills, the skills. And the final one on the skills, we say new skills equals new income. We say new skills equals new income. This is 2025. Let nobody mislead you. Hey, Moga. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see you. Thank you very much. Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning, Moga. Good morning, Joseph. Welcome. Good morning, and thanks for the hats. Appreciate it. So, these are some of the things we are going to cover. What the course will give you, what you're getting access to is a course, and the course comes with mentors. What the output of it, what you're going to eventually have is you're going to have skills. So, these are the three things we are going to go over. You're purchasing a course. This comes with live interactive mentorship. The ultimate goal is you now have skills that you can monetize. You now have skills that you can monetize. Listen, social media, artificial intelligence, AI, the digital economy, the global economy. Please write down those 4 key points: social media, artificial intelligence, the global economy, the digital economy. Please write down those 4 key points, because those are things you're going to keep seeing as we go along, and things that are going to be showing up in your everyday life. Let's get started. Now, the course that I market, the Legacy Builders Program, because it is a course that I market. I accessed the course myself. I am using the course because I didn't know how to create content. I didn't have a social media following. I'm not computer literate. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing when I got started in June last year. I was honestly looking for a way to build an income, and I had no idea where to start. But by God's grace, I came across this course. I came across this program. And that's what gave me the confidence to believe in the business. Because the business, first of all, teaches you what you need to learn. And when you implement what you are learning, you start to build a business that gives you an income. So that's how the business has been created. I was looking for legit. I wanted long term. I was looking for legit. I wanted long term. I wanted a business that would serve me conveniently from home. I had been going to work for many years. I didn't want to deal with commute. I didn't want to deal with office rent, salaries for workers. Been there, done that, moved on. I didn't want to do any of that. So I was really looking for convenience. I wanted ease. In fact, my prayer to God was, show me what I can do from home. I prayed for ease, I prayed for grace. These were my 2 key prayers. So how did I get started? Now, the course content, number one, is simple. The course content is simple. Number two, yes, truly, amen, amen. Yes, number one, the course is simple to understand. Number two, you have access to $1 million mentors. We have live interactive coaching calls every day from the $1 million mentors. My mentor, Michelle, has run this business for 3 years. And in the 3 years, my mentor, Michelle, is already at 10M plus USD net income, 10 million. Mentors. Number three is the certification. Inside the course, you're going to get certified or accredited. And then number four, you can now resell. Yes, absolutely. Number four, you can resell the very same course at 100% profit. So those are the 4 key points about the program. Simple mentorship, you get certified, and you can resell the course. Let me ask you, how many of you know of Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Welcome to the live if you're just coming in. Well, hey, welcome, blessings. That's all right. You're very welcome, blessings. Welcome, blessings. How many of you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Please type the answer in the comments. Which of these four do you know? Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these do you know? Aha, all. Thank you, blessing. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Dama. Hey, thank you, Lady JJ. Good morning. Thank you. Let's take the hearts to 10K. Let's take the hearts to 10K. Good morning. Let's take the hearts to 10K. Good morning. Let's do the double tap. Let's take the hearts to 10K. Thank you very much. Let's get the hearts to 10K. Thank you very much. Let's get the hearts to 10K. Let's do the double tap. Let's do the double tap. Let's get the hearts to 10K. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Good morning. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's take the hearts to 10K. Very good. Thank you very much. Yes. Now, thank you for the feedback. Let's talk about Netflix. The same Netflix you have in your house is in Canada. The same Netflix you have in your house is in America. They are watching in London, Spain, France, Italy, Australia, New Zealand, Finland, Sweden, Germany. They are watching the very same Netflix that you're watching in your house. Once a digital product has been prepared, it doesn't need to be packed in a box. It doesn't need to be shipped. The very same Netflix, the very same Netflix you're watching is the same Netflix that's being watched all over the world. So this is an international business. So what I'm talking about is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. This is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. Now, I'm using the example of Netflix so that you can understand the same way Netflix operates in your country is the same way Netflix is in Canada, America, Australia, the same. So the Legacy Builders program is a digital product that you can use in any part of the world. It travels on the internet. You see, if you arrive at JFK, you can use the Uber app. If you arrive in Heathrow, you can use your Uber app. If you arrive in Oliver Tambo in South Africa, you can use your Uber app. So the same technology, the same digital product you can be used world over. So the Legacy Builders program works in the very same way. All right. I was using that example so that you can understand. Now, let us imagine you're the owner of Netflix. Let's imagine you're the owner of Netflix. And a customer comes to you and they say, I want to watch a series, you sell. I want to buy drama, you sell. I want a horror, you sell. I want a short African movie, you sell to them. And anytime you sell to them the movies, you're keeping the full value. Now, the Legacy Builders program, you purchase the program once, you own the program, you can now resell the same program over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights, you can now resell the same program over and over again. No repurchase, no reorder, no monthly fee, no resubscription. You purchase the course once, you own the digital course. Remember, you're looking for something that you can do online. The advantages of marketing digital e-learning courses that actually teach you social media skills is that your potential market are the people who are on social media looking for something to do. So you'll be seeing people looking for something to do. Now, when they see what you're talking about, when they watch your content, once they watch your content, they like what you're saying, they will follow you. Then they will eventually purchase what you're selling because they watch your content, they'll go to your website, and then they'll purchase from you. So the way this course has been designed, the Legacy Builders program, you purchase the course once, you own it. You now have the master resale rights, which means you can resell the same course over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. Let's break down the course. The course has been broken down into 4 levels. You choose where to start. Similar to when you go to school, there is a level like high school, like diploma, like degree, like masters. You choose where to start. I said it's a once-off purchase. You will own the 3 things. The program will sit on a website. Can you see the yellow box here? There is a yellow box here. Blessings, there is a yellow box here. There's a little yellow box here. You can directly message me on this one. And you can also take your time on my profile. Everything, nothing hidden. This is my only account. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I don't do crypto. I'll never send you to Telegram. This is my only account. I'll never send you to crypto. I don't do Forex and I don't do trading. So please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah, please be safe from the fake accounts. This is my only account. Yeah. And I'll never DM you first. Good. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Now, so you're going to need 3 things together. To get started, you need 3 things. And thank you for asking. Thank you. You will need 3 things to get started. As long as you have a smartphone and good internet, the next thing you need is the actual course or the program. As long as you have good internet and a smartphone, the course or the program is the product. You also need a website. And the next thing you need is a domain. These are the 3 things you need together: the program, the website, and the domain. The website comes from the company. You're not building the website. The website comes from the company. You're not building the website. It's what we call a done for you website. It's what we call a done for you website. So you need the program, the website, and the domain. The domain is your identity online. The domain is where people will find you. The domain is where people will find you. When people are looking for you, they'll go to your domain. In this case, I would recommend you go for your2names.com. For your website, I will say you go for your2names.com. Now, it's a once-off purchase. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. Once-off purchase. Once-off purchase. How much to get started? How much to get started? The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The actual program is $100. So to get started is $189. To get started is $189. It's a once-off purchase. Now you can resell what you now have, which is the program. You can now resell the program because that's the product we are selling. Now you can resell the program and you can resell it over and over again. There is no limit on how many people can purchase the course or the program from you. Remember, you have the opportunity for international customers. Your work is to create content. The content goes on to social media. People look at what you're saying, then they purchase from you. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. When a customer comes to your website, they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Another one comes to your website, they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. So you can resell the same course over and over again. And every time they are purchasing, you keep the 100% profit. Imagine you have 10 customers. You had purchased the program for $100. You now have $1,000. You're in profit. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600. The highest level is $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I got started in June last year. I market 4 courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. The first course is called the Launchpad, and the Launchpad is $100. That's the first course. You can upgrade as you go. The next one, we call it the blueprint, and the blueprint is $300. Then we have the digital mastery, and the digital mastery is $600. The highest level is the legacy builder, and the legacy builder is $900. You're the one who chooses which of the four courses to start with. You are the one who chooses which of the four courses to start with. If you purchase the $100 program, the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. And whenever your customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. And you can resell it over and over again. You're not restocking, it's a digital product. If you purchase the $600 program, now you have three income streams. You can sell the 300, you can sell the 600, you can sell the 100, and you get to keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100, and you get to keep the 100% profit. This is a global international business. You're marketing digital courses that you didn't even make, but because of the master resale rights, you get to keep the 100% profit. The same course will teach you how to create your own courses. The same program will teach you how to create your own courses or how to create your own program. I started on the $900 program, the Legacy Builder. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all four. I started in June last year. I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart. But in purchasing the Legacy Builder, I put in the work. What do I do every day for work? What do I consider my daily working activities? I'll create 3 videos on social media every day. I'll come on live. I'll reply to my emails, my messages. That's what I've done for the last 17 months. I know people are doing more complicated things for income, but every day, those are the activities that I do. Within the first month, I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. In fact, my first customer was within 10 days. So I believed in the business. It's a business like any other. It's like a profession, a business. You put in the work, you get the result. So I put in the work and I got the results. Now, I remember one of my customers the next month, which was July last year, a university student. She started on the Launchpad. She actually borrowed the funds to start. But she had school fees arrears and her hostel fee was unpaid. She was really looking for something she could do from home. She started on the $100 program. She put in the work. Within 12 days, within 12 days, she had upgraded herself from the Launchpad to the $900 program on pure profit. It takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. It is a business. What you put in, anything you work on gives you a result. And to get started on anything, there must be a commitment level on your part, both for your time, for your effort, for your resources, so that ultimately you can get the result you're looking for. Now, for me who's now done this business for the last 17 months, for me who's now done this business for the last 17 months, I'm nothing short of grateful. I'm thankful that God allowed this business to come to me when it did. God answered my prayer. I had been looking for a business I can work from home. I was looking for convenience. I wanted long term. I was looking for a pension plan. I wanted a long stay business. I wanted legit. I wanted a business I could put my energy into. And most importantly, I didn't want to go to work. I wanted the convenience to do what I do now, which is work from home. And that's how I got started. What have I been able to achieve with this business over the last 17 months? I am not the only one who is enjoying the business. I have customers in different parts of the world, including countries I've never been to. They send me email, they send me messages, they call me and they tell me thank you because they got a business that they've now taken their children back to school. Somebody is debt free, another one has bought a car, another one is building a house, another one has bought a house from the very same business that I am teaching you this morning. What's the difference? The person who listens to the information and takes the action is different from the one who takes the information and walks away. Information plus action equals transformation. Information plus procrastination equals television. Nothing changes unless you take the action. If I didn't take the action last year in the month of June, I would not be here sharing my story. In fact, what would I be having to say? Most people listen to this information. Maybe it's not the first time you're seeing me on live. Maybe it's not the first time you've come across my information. Perhaps you've been watching my videos for the last 17 months, but you go scroll past and you say, not now, maybe later. Let me think about this. This is not, this cannot be real. What about if it doesn't work? What if it fails? Of course, I had those very same thoughts. But then I said, flip side, what if it works? What if this business works? Now, for me, the business works. Why? Because I do the work. For the last 17 months, every morning, Monday to Sunday, I'm on the live at 9 a.m. 5 p.m. in the evening, I am on the live. And I've done this for the last 17 months. It takes commitment. It takes believing in yourself. It takes you making a decision, knowing that nobody is coming to save you. That's the conversation I had with myself. My bills were coming in fast and furious. I had just closed a 20-year-old business. I didn't have a source of income for the first time in my career. I did not know what I was going to do about my bills. I don't know how many of you have ever been in a place where you have bills, you have debts, and you don't have a source of income. And you realize nobody is coming to save you. That was my scenario. I had to do something for myself. I had to do something for myself. And that's how I started my business. The advantages of working at home, marketing, digital, e-learning courses like the Legacy Builders program, a course I didn't even make. The advantages are I get paid 100% profit whenever the customer purchases. The quality of the program is the very same quality that somebody in America, in Canada, in South Africa is accessing. I am paid 100% profit. We have daily mentorship and a community that works with us. We are over 57,000 people. We are over 57,000 people doing the very same business. Let's do the mathematics of what it takes to run a traditional business. Allow me to use the example of a motorcycle. In my country, Kenya, motorcycles are very popular for business. Young guys, when they graduate from high school or university, their parents buy them the motorcycle. Some parents will actually buy the motorcycle on loan. We call them boda boda. In Uganda, they are called boda. In Kenya, we call them boda boda. In Nigeria, they call them okada. It's a very famous mode of transportation. How much is the actual cost of a brand new motorcycle? Please put down the price of a brand new motorcycle in the comments. What does it cost to purchase a brand new motorcycle? Because it's a very popular business in my country. How much from different countries? Because perhaps you're from different countries. What's the cost of a brand new motorcycle in your country? Please put that in the comments. What's the price of a brand new motorcycle in your country? I want us to do a basic comparison. Yeah. 30,000 kwacha. 30,000 kwacha. Aha. So let me convert that to dollars. Zambia, 30,000 kwacha. Let me convert that to dollars. Yes. 30,000 kwacha means 30,000 kwacha. To US dollars. Yes, $1356. So Zambia, 30,000 kwacha, which is about $1,300. Yes, the same like in Kenya. Thank you, thank you, Auntie Presh. Thank you, Auntie Presh. Very good. Nigeria, 1.4 million, 1.4 million naira. Yeah, which I think comes to about $1,300 to $1,500. Very good. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Big Ma Naira. Yes. Thank you, Big Mama. In naira, so it's about the same. Let me convert the naira to dollars. But I think it comes to around 1,300 or $1,500. So 1 million naira, 1.4 million naira. 1.4 million, 1.4 million naira. 1.4 million naira to USD. Yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same. 1,000 minamin. It's about 1,000. About between 1,300 and $1,500. Between 1,300 and $1,500. Now, I just shared with you the highest. The highest program we market is the $900 program. Now, let us have a scenario of two people. One goes to purchase a brand new motorcycle, Okada or Boda. Another one comes to the Legacy Builders program. I want us to see, which one do you think will have an advantage? The one who goes to start the motorcycle business, or the one who now comes to start a digital business that is 100% profit? The one who will purchase the digital course, the one that will purchase the digital course, on their first customer, they've already recouped their 100% profit. The one who purchases the boda boda, the Okada, the motorcycle, the minute they purchase the motorcycle, after 3 months, if they want to resell it, they will find it has depreciated in value. What are we therefore saying? Sometimes people listen to this information about starting a digital business. Then somebody will say, well, maybe for the same amount, I can look for another business to start. But any other business that has monthly running costs, and I'm speaking from my personal experience, I was paying office rent, I had salaries for workers, I had monthly overheads, I had to monitor stock, I had to monitor staff, I had to do all that to sustain that business. And I still closed that business. Today, we're in a different economy. You want to think of a business that you can run at your convenience. You don't need to commute. I work from my house. I don't have monthly running costs. It's 100% profit. I have the opportunity for international customers. I'm working on basic tools, artificial intelligence, social media. I have access to mentors. I am learning a new skill. Imagine running a business with all those advantages. Then somebody tells you, let me look for another business that I can do with the same capital. I always tell people, let's have this conversation after 6 months. The one who bought a motorcycle, after 6 months, the value of the motorcycle has gone down. The one who came and started a digital marketing business and purchased any of the four courses, they have skills, they have learned new ways of doing business, they are more competent, they definitely have an advantage. They are being mentored by international mentors. The one with the motorcycle is being mentored by the circle around the motorcycle riders. He has been limited to that circle of mentorship. And I'm using the motorcycle example because in my country, Kenya, we have over 4 million motorcycles, boda bodas, okadas. So I'm using this example to try and let you see, when you think of what your backup plan is, you're sitting in this live and you're listening to me and you're saying, but I have something better I can do. When you think about what it is that you're doing today, new economy, different economy, the world economy is different. We are dealing with inflation, high cost of living. You want to be sharper, smarter, wiser. You want to be sharper, smarter, wiser. You just don't, there's another level of people. I'm looking around my environment. I'm seeing businesses shutting. Look at what happened to Amazon. 30,000. They have sent 30,000 employees home. 30,000. Sorry, it was a phone call. They've sent 30,000 employees home. Amazon. Look at the companies that are closing every day. Look at businesses that are closing. We would not have imagined that some of the companies that are closing would close. So you need to ask yourself, okay, so what's really going on? You want to have a conversation with yourself called truth telling. Let me tell myself the truth. Hey, good morning, proud mama. Good morning. How are you doing? Yes, you want to have a truth telling conversation with yourself. You want to look at things the way they are. Then you ask, okay, so what can I do? When I was analyzing what is it that I can do, I used to pay office rent, I had salaries for workers. I was not going to go and do that. It was too late for me to go back to employment. In any case, I didn't want to be supervised. I looked and asked myself, Joyce, what can you do? My bills were coming at me fast and furious. You know how you've had a good income, now you don't have an income, and the bills are just coming in. I don't know if you've ever found yourself there. The bills are coming in and you don't have a source of income. That's where I was. That's where I was last year. That's where I was last year. Somebody is really calling. Okay, so if you're just coming in, you're welcome. My name is, please do the double tap. Let's get to 10K. Please do the double tap. Let's get to 10K. Good morning. I hope you're getting value from this conversation. Thank you, Big Mama. Thank you, Big Mama. Thank you. Thank you, Big Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do the double tap. Let's get to 10K. Thank you very much. Thank you, Big Mama. Let's do the 10K. Yes, let's do the 10K. Now, ladies and gentlemen, so my name is Joyce. If you like what I'm saying, there's the yellow box down here. Send me a message on this live. This is my only account. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex and I don't do trading. Please, this is my only account. If somebody sends you a DM or an inbox using my name, block them. Those are fake accounts. I will never DM you first. How you know it is me? You go to my profile, look at the account. This is my only account. When I am on live, send me, use the yellow box here. That one will allow us to interact when I am on the live. I'll never DM you first. Fake accounts are very quick to DM you. Fake accounts are very quick to follow you up. The truth is, they are not selling you anything. They sit in my live, they use my videos, they copy my name, they copy my picture, but that's not me. I'll never send you to crypto, Forex, trading, or Telegram. Please be safe. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. So everything is on my profile. Take your time. In your free time, take your time on my profile. Yeah. I will never take you to Telegram. I don't do that. So welcome. If you're just coming in, my name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. I come on live Monday through to Saturday. And the reason I come on live is so that we can have this interaction, so that I'm able to share with you what I have learned over the last 17 months. That's why I come on the live. I got started on a digital home-based business in June of last year. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I really simply needed a new way of doing business. I wanted convenience. My prayer, because I had told God, show me what to do. I had prayed to God for two things. I said, God, show me what I can do from home. I wanted ease and grace. God answered my prayer. Today, it's my smartphone, my internet, my time. I ran my business conveniently from home. I look back, I'm nothing short of grateful. Every day, I tell God, thank you, that God allowed this business to come to me when it did. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. Now, these courses have been broken down into 4. Inside the Legacy Builders program, 1, the course is simple to understand. The course comes with mentorship. You're not on your own. You're learning from mentors who have already achieved what you would want. Number 3, you are also going to be certified inside the course. And number 4, you get the master resale rights. Master resale rights means the same education or course you are using to acquire social media and digital skills, because this is not geometry, geography, or mathematics. You're not studying to pass an exam. You are studying a course that will help you acquire social media and digital skills. So this is the master resale rights. Master resale rights means the same education or course you are using to acquire social media and digital skills, you are not studying to pass an exam. You are studying a course that will help you acquire social media and digital skills. So this is the master resale rights. You get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the same course over and over again. It's 100% profit coming to you. No monthly fee, no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. It's a once off purchase. It's a once off purchase. No upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. It's a once off purchase. You need three things to get started. Apart from your smartphone and good Wi-Fi or good internet, apart from your smartphone and good internet, you need the actual course, which is the digital product that we are marketing. The advantages of marketing a digital product is it doesn't need to be packed in a box. It doesn't need to be physically delivered to your customer. The customer watches your content online, they go to your profile, they purchase what you're selling, which is the program, and it goes directly to their device. It's as simple as that. Unlike a physical product that needs to be carried, to be shipped to get to the final customer, a digital product travels on the internet. That's the advantage of marketing a digital product. So, number one, the actual program. Number two, the website comes done for you from the company. You're only plugging in your picture and your profile. Number three is a domain. Number three is a domain. So, you need three things: the program, the website, and the domain. You need three things: the program, the website, and the domain. It's a once off purchase. You need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. It's a once off purchase. Let's go to how much. The website fee, no monthly fees, once off, $39. The domain, $50. The actual cost, $100. If you add the total to get started, the program is $100, the website is $39, the domain is $50. Remember, you own all three. Remember, you own all three. It's your program, your website, your domain. Total to start is $189. The total to start is $189. You now have a product that you can resell. Who is your potential customer? Who will you sell to? There are 5 billion people who come onto social media every day, myself included. We come on social media today, tomorrow. We're on social media 3, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours, even 8 hours. You're on social media. Those are people looking for something to do online. You will captivate them with your content. They'll ask, what are you selling? They'll now buy what you're selling from you. You'll be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. You'll be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. You're not disturbing your relatives and friends. This is not the business where you disturb your relatives and friends. No. You're taught content creation. You're taught attraction marketing. You're taught how to brand yourself on social media. You're taught how to position and maximize your presence on social media. So this is about the program. Now, you can now resell the same program over and over again. A customer will come to your website, they'll purchase, you keep the $100. They'll go to your profile, they see the program, they'll purchase another $100. You can resell the same course over and over again. You can resell the same course over and over again. Imagine having 10 customers. I'm talking about what I have done. Imagine having 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market four digital courses. The first one is the Launchpad. If you purchase the $100 program, which is the Launchpad, that's the one you can sell. If you purchase the Blueprint, now you can sell the 300 and the 100, and you keep the 100% profit, and you can resell over and over again. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. There are no monthly fees. I have explained you can start on any. If you start on the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, you can now resell the 300 and the 100. The total for the Launchpad, including the website and the domain, $189, $389, $689, $989, and it's a once-off purchase. No monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. I started on the $900 program. Why? I wanted to resell all four. I wanted to resell all four courses. So I started on the $900 program. When I look back, I'm nothing short of grateful because I started a business where I have learned skills. I did not know how to set my live. I did not know how to do content. I didn't even have a social media following. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing when I got started. I just knew one thing. I needed to do something new. I needed to pay my bills. I had overdue bills. I had past due bills, and nobody was coming to save me. I had to save myself. So I got started running a business, one, by believing in myself. Nobody can believe in you for you. You have to be willing to believe in yourself. I look back. I started on the 900. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. I look back and every day I tell God, thank you. Today I have customers even in countries I've never been to. I have customers who are thriving. They call me, they send me email, they send me messages, and they say, thank you. You taught me a business. Thank you. My children are in school. I am debt free. Thank you. I've bought a new car. Thank you. I am building my house. Thank you. I have bought a house. People that I have showed, people that I have started the journey with. So it's not just me. We are 56,000 people running the same business all over the world. Today is an opportunity for you to say yes to your dreams. Today is your day to say no to your fear. Overcome your fears. Of course, I had my fears. Of course, I had my worries. Of course, I had my concerns. My questions were, what if it doesn't work? What if I fail? I had all those questions that I was asking myself. Then I answered simply, if people in America are doing this business, grandfathers, grandmothers, if older people, older than me, are running this business, my favorite one is a 78-year-old grandmother in America. What she does is she takes her phone. In fact, her videos are about her being in her garden. And she says, today I just want to have 5 people on the 900. Uh, what does that mean? 5 people on the 900 means 5 people on the 900 means 5 people on the 900 means that 5 people on the 900 means, do the maths. She just holds her phone and goes to the garden. I just need 5 people today on the 900. La la la. Yes. Can the business be done? Yes. It's not complicated. It takes work. It's a business. It takes work. Number one, believe in yourself. Number two, take the action. You see, I can give you all the information, and if you don't take action on the information with no action is simply vapor. But if you take the information, you take action on the information, you can now have transformation. Information plus procrastination equals television. Nothing changes unless you change. So, what would your first objection be? What if it doesn't work? I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I had all those coming through my mind. But then I said, if I don't start this, if I don't do this, what am I really doing? I have time on my hands. If I don't do this, what will my excuse be? In fact, I challenged myself. What if after 1 or 2 years, I see people doing this business? Then I'll say, I used to see this lady talking about this thing online, but I didn't do anything that time. The people who are now purchasing from me are people who saw me 17 months ago when I got started. They are starting now, 17 months later. Because they were saying, let's watch her first. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Imagine you deprived yourself the opportunity to be 17 months ahead. So one, doubt your doubt. Number two, take action on your dreams. Number three, believe in yourself. Number four, how badly do you want to transform your financial future? What is that thing that wakes you up at night? What are you losing sleep over? Let's agree the economy is different. We can no longer, people, I live in a country called Kenya where we live on high optimism. We say everything is going to get better. Yes, but what are you doing about it? Nothing changes unless you take the action. Nothing changes unless you, and if you're doing what you've always done and the result you have is not anything you're happy about, hey, change something. I closed the 20-year-old business. I didn't imagine I'd be doing what I'm doing today, but thank God I saw ahead of the time. If you are online and you don't have an online income, what are you really doing? You're missing out big time. You are missing out big time. You are missing out. Look at people in Europe and America. If Americans are being sent home, Amazon has sent 30,000 employees home. 30,000. Do you know 30,000 is bigger than the entire workforce of most multinationals in different countries? Do you know what it means to send home 30,000 employees? Look around your environment, count how many businesses are closing. I don't know what your situation is like. Me, I closed the business and I now look back and I say, initially I didn't even know what I was going to do. I didn't imagine I would have anything to do. But God is gracious. I came across a digital home-based business, which I now run from home. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll just encourage you and tell you, if I can do this, you can do this. Remember, for me, why do I show up on the live? I show up for somebody who could be on the live. They are exactly where I was. They're looking for something to do. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they want a new way of building income. They want a clean slate. They want to start afresh. That's the person I show up for, to encourage them, to inspire them, to let them know, if I can do this, you can do this. I show up for that person. That person who is so fed up and they're saying, I'm done, I'm dusted, I've had it. I show up for that person. And because if I can do this, why not you? There are people who look up to you in your life. Me, I show up because where I come from, I carry my family along with me. I don't go alone. There are people who are looking up to you. They expect you to win. And if you win, they have won. So this is not just about you. There are people who are waiting for you to be successful. And you cannot let them down. You cannot let them down. Hey Dana, good morning and welcome. Hey Dana, start by sending me. Are you seeing? Thank you, Josephine. Thank you, Josephine. Thank you, Dana. Good morning, ladies. And thank you very much. So what you do, you can see the yellow box here. This yellow box here. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Lee. Thank you, Mama Lee. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you very much. Thank you for the double tap. Thank you for the heart. Let's get to 10K with the hearts. Let's get to 10K with the hearts. You can see the yellow box down here. This yellow box allows you to interact with me when I'm on the live. When I'm off the live, take your time on my profile. Nothing hidden. I'll never DM you first. I'll never send you a DM or an inbox. So you just read here. Everything is there. Nothing hidden. All in there. Nothing hidden. All in profile. Nothing hidden. So take your time here when I'm off the live. This is my only account. I'll never DM you. I don't do crypto. I don't do forex. I don't do trading. And I'll never DM you first. I'll only reply when you send me a message. Yes. Too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. Please be safe from the fake accounts. And if you meet them, please report them. Yes. If you meet the fake accounts, help me to report them. There are so many. Yes. Help me to report the fake accounts. Yeah. Yeah. I'll never send you to Telegram. I don't even use Telegram. I'll never send you to forex or trading. I don't do that. Yeah. The only thing I do is what I've shared with you this morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for your participation on the live. I'm really grateful for the interaction. The next time I'll be back on the live here is this evening at 5 p.m. I'll be back here at 5 p.m. this evening. So if you like what I am saying, please take your time. Send me an this one here, and then there is email. Send me. There's the yellow box here. Please use the yellow box down here. Let's start the conversation going. I am available. I am accessible. I am willing to have this conversation with you, and that's why I come on the live. Take your time on my profile. See what time I come on the live. I come on the live at 9 a.m. local East African time and 5 p.m. Please take your time on my profile. No rush. Even when I am off the live, just take your time. Look at the videos that are there. Watch some of the videos. So, because I'm sure you're wondering, what kind of videos do I need to make? You're going to be taught all that. Inside the course, you're going to be taught what kind of content to create, what kind of videos to post to into the marketplace. All those are things that you're going to learn from the course. So is there any question any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand, clarification? If you're just coming in, my name is Joyce. I teach people skills for digital marketing, social media skills. It's a home-based business that allows you flexibility, and it's 100% profit. And I've done this now for the last 17 months, and I work from home. Yes. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? Something you didn't understand? Okay, so if there are no questions, I'll wait to see you this evening. If there are no questions, I'll look forward to see you this evening at exactly 5 p.m. Yes, there is a persistent call that I need to take. Good day, good morning, good bless you, and bye-bye. Thank you very much.